न चोरहार्यं न च राजहार्यं न भ्रातुभाज्यं न च भारकारि व्यये कृते वर्धतेव नित्यं विद्याधनं सर्वधनं प्रधानम्. The knowledge cannot be stolen by thieves, nor it is taken away by the kings. It cannot be divided among the brothers. If it is given to others, then it would regularly increase. The wealth of the knowledge is the most superior knowledge wealth of all. By these words, let's begin today's session. Myself, Anjali Nayak from Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Hubballi. I extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries and all the participants for the Kriya Sharira webinar series Kriya Pradipika 2020. Without wasting our precious time, let us begin today's session. First and foremost, I would like to call Jeevita to introduce our today's speaker, Dr. Manoj Sir, HOD of Kriya Sharira Department, KLE Shri BMK Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Shahapur, Belgaum. Over to Jeevita.
Hello, a very warm afternoon to everyone. I'm glad to announce our today's guest lecturer, Dr. Vinod Gurao sir, who has completed his BAMS in KLE Shri BMK Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Hubli. And Dr. Vinod Gurao sir has pursued his MD in BNM Rural Ayurveda Medical College, Bijapur, in the year 2009. He is currently working as professor and HOD, Department of Kriya Sharira, KLE Shri BMK Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Belgaum. Dr. Vinod Gurao sir has an experience of 6 years as a tutor in SGV Ayurveda Medical College, Bailhongla, from the year 2001 to 2005. Post PG, Dr. Vinod Gurao sir has a total teaching experience of 12 years. He has published 15 articles in international and regional journals. I, Jeevita Tapse, student of Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, heartily extend my welcome to you, sir. We are gladly looking forward for your session. Thank you. Over to Anjali.
Let's begin today's session of concept of Prakriti and its analysis. Over to you, sir.
Thank you. Can you see my PPT?
Sir?
Can you see my PPT?
No, sir. No, sir. Go to present now, sir. From there you can present.
Now it's okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Now it's okay.
Sir. Now it is okay, sir.
I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay then. Okay, done. Okay. Oh, so much. Yes. Now, can I? My
Start.
screen shared. Shared.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Clear. Sir.
Yeah. Okay. That's very nice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So, I'm repeating once again all the factors in the brief because already time is much. It is. So till we know some things since as we started the school level. So what do we know? We know that we see a great transaction of diversity in features, behaviors, abilities, attitudes, traits, etc. in human being. Why? Because we have a different constitution or the biological genotype called as Ayurvedic in the term Ayurvedic called Prakriti. So we have some comparison of the modern science also. That Panch Mahabhuta, we can compare with the atoms. Tridosha can be compared with the molecules, where like active potential for all the relative functions. Agni can be compared with the enzymes. Dhatu can be compared with the cells. Ashaya can be compared with the tissues and Shrutas systems. We have some more comparison elaborated things or general things we can decide on the part of Ayurveda and modern science. The Prakriti is a backbone and which is totally made up of doshic pool, and then further the dhatus or tissues starts up. But in the modern science, gene therapy is totally a DNA or a chemical agents. It's an RNA and is totally are the proteins or amino acid spools. All are amino acid spools. So what is phenotype and genotype? Before that, we'll go to the some human traits are there. I think you know that. So there are some dimple natures are there. Some are The roll the tongues here. There are attachment of the ear lobes. See, they're attached here. There is a free lobe is there. We have a curly hairs. The hand claps are different. The hairline, borderlines are different. So every individual we have a different variety of traits, right? That are the main things called as. Besides this, the modern science explains the genes. What these are? These are the bits of information passed down from the parent to the child, and these are some chemicals, right? Gene is the basic unit of a genetic information center. It's the information collection of the genetic information in some particular area is called a genome, and the storage of these units of genes are in the form of chromosomes, and the DNA is a nucleic acid which contains genetic instructions specifying the biological development of cellular forms. We have two alleles also, that is the dominant and recessive alleles, which decides your genotype, phenotype, including hair color, tongue, etc., etc. That is, at each locus there is a two genes. These constitute the individual's genotype. I repeat, each locus of the chromosomes we have two genes, and that locus decides your genotype, your typicalness. But in Ayurveda, and followed by the phenotypes, of course, on the what the locus they have the genes that reflects in the outside body, that is on the hair color, weight, etc., your behavior, etc. That is the dominant and the recessive, like black eyes and the white eyes, can be followed by the dominant and recessive alleles on the DNA. Few things you know really, that's thing. Means what? We know this, all the factors we already discussed, the prakrutis maybe in the previous class we maybe studied. What this we have also in the Ayurvedic parameters also, we have anatomical traits like joint, teeth, hairs, etc. We have physiological traits, hunger, thirst, digestion, sleep, etc. We have mental traits, anger, moods, and psychological friendship, nature, behavior, dealing with the society, etc. These all are explained so many years before in our science. Now the gene therapy tells. What is this? This chart tells that you all individuals are typical. You're different from everyone. That is why I quoted the shloka that pinde pinde matripindaha kunde kunde navayaha jacho tatasha nava acharaha navavani mukhe mukhe. That is all pindas. The intellectual power is different in every person's. Their talking style is different, their face is different, nose is different, hairstyle different, appetite is different, all psychological characters also different. That different thing is called as the individuality, and that individuality is called as the prakriti. So overall prakriti is what is the prakriti? Individuals are different from another and hence considered as a different entity. Thus, this also followed for the treatment aspect. What is prakriti? It is first creation, that is pra means first and the kriti means creation, that is first creation. What is prakriti? It is a total induced temperament which encompasses or includes a physical, functional, behavior characters of the doshas, of inward doshas. So vata, pitta, kapha doshas, their respective physical, functional behavior reflect as an individuality or a prakriti. What is the prakriti? I will discuss. That is an doshi predominance present during the birth, right? Janma marnantara abhavini avikarini dosha sthiti prakriti. That is, it is a qualitative and quantitative unchangeable doshi predominance present during the birth. The factor comes in between is, that is, of course, one more shloka by Shushruta, given that Shukra Shonita Jiva Sanyoga Yo Bhavit Utkata Dosha. So when Shukra and Shonita having the Utkata dosha and when Jiva enters in between, then Prakriti will be decided, and such a Lakshana, such a character will be followed throughout lifelong. Ultimately, Prakriti is what? It is a Sharira Swarupam, total morphology. That is the anatomical, physiological, psychological morphology of a human being, included by the all Trigunas, Tridosha, and Panchamahabhuta. All reflect in a prakriti, as a prakriti. We have a main material form of Deha prakriti. What they are? We have a Shukra Shunta prakriti, Kala Garbhasha prakriti, Ahara Vihara prakriti, and Mahabhuta Vikara prakriti. Shukra Shunata Prakriti, of course, we have a nature of the sea months, how Shukra and how Om should be there, which dosha predominantly is content. That's also involved. Kala Garbhasya Prakriti of C1, the fertility period, and the Maturja Ahara Vihara, of course, contributes the one's own deciding the Prakriti. Even we have Jiva Sanyoga. See, enters of Jiva Sanyoga, that is how the Jiva will be entered in the Garbha, that decided, or that will be explained by Acharya Charaka very beautifully, that Jiva will be entered in the same manner how it lives. How it lives? It lives along with the 4 Mahabhutas, 1 Atma, then what? Manas and previous deeds. And the same will be entered. That will be that all the previous deeds, right? All the previous deeds encompassing the Chatur Mahabhutas and Manas will enter the Garbha. Such a Jiva enters. Of course, Mahabhutas. So all will decide your own Prakriti. Now, what is contributing of specific features in Prakriti? That is Jati Prasaktata, Kula Prasaktata, Deshanupatini, Kalanupatini, Vayanupatini, and Pratatmaniyakta. That is what? Jati Prasaktata, that is ethnicity. See, overall, even though Shukra Shunta is there, even though character of the time period is infertility period is there, then also there is then typical characters are there which are comes from the racial factors. Like Punjabi is something different, some their race is different and their structures are different, their characters are different, like that. Kula Prasatata, hereditary characters are really followed. Deshanupatini, I am discussing the Deshanupatini here. Desha Jangal Desha, Anupa Desha, Sadharan Desha, that's very important. Desha contributes very much because Jangal Desha, which is dry and arid land, having Vata Pradhanata, Vata Bhushta Pradhanata, even including in the river, water, in the food, in the climate, all are Vata Bhushtata. So person living in those areas, definitely having Vata Pradhanata in them. So person will be lean, tough, dark colored. So will be seen, or the person will be seen very tough enough. Even though they are healthy, but they are very thin nature, right? But Anupadesha, if you go Anupadesha, of course, there is softness can be seen. Always water, marshy land is there. So persons are Kapha Pradhanata. And Sadharan Desha, of course, Pitta Pradhanata or Samadhatuja. All normal combined effect can be seen in the Sadharan Desha persons. So Desha also contributes in the formation of the specific Prakriti, your own desire. Where you came from? Where you came from? So I am from this place. I am from Vijapur. I am from Bangalore. I am from Hassan. So you decide that. So these people are very soft. Vijapur people are very hard. So how we decide? On the basis of Deshas. Now Kalanupatini, time bonding. Of course, time is required. So time, the growth period, the time for the fertility time, it all requires for a specific Prakriti to have. Vayanupatini, of course, is infertility age, and that age of fertility are very important. Pratatmeta, specific characters or Atmaja Bhavas are very important to have one's own typical Prakriti that decides psychological factors. So race, you can see that Jati, some are black, some are white, some are curly, that all things. Kulas, see all very typical notes are we have. We have Vayas, infertility period, we have Desha, dry land, marshy land. See, this all contributes your Prakriti. One more factor comes that there is a quotation given in Shishar that Shukrartavai Janmado Vishivena Vishakramihe Tasha Prakritiha Hina Madhu Uttama. Means what? As the Visha will not harm the Visha Jantu, not that only Prakriti almost dosha is form of dosha. Dosha means to form, to harm, or to vitiate. But where they are in the combination, the natural way they are joining, they will not harm the own body. They support the bodies and they're present throughout the lifelong. They will not harm the body. Now, types of Prakriti, we have what I explained from top to bottom. We have following characters, we have following types. We have first we can category made Doshija Prakriti, then Manasa Prakriti, Bhautika Prakritis, and Jati or Jati, Kula, Prasakta, etc. Desha, etc. On the basis also we can make types of Prakritis. Overall, we discuss because Jati, Bhautika, and Manasa, they all include the doshas only. In the form of dosha, they reflect in respectively. So we go discuss the detail about the dosha Prakriti. We have dosha Prakriti, for the Sharik Prakritis, we have 7 types in this. Ekadoshaja, that is Vataja, Pittaja, Kaphaja Prakriti respectively. We have Dvidoshaja, Vata Pittaja, Vata Kafaja, Pitta Kafaja, etc. And 3 doshaja, there is Samadhatu. There is nothing like the 3 doshas of Prakriti. There is Samadhatu Prakriti. When 3 doshas are in equilibrium state and they are normal state, there will be Samadhatuja Prakriti. First, Vata Prakriti, of course, Alpakesha, Kushurukshu, Vachalakshya Manasa. By Sharangdhar, a very beautiful explanation. Very simply, the Shuka I taken to explain you. Alpakesha, Kusha, Ruksha, Vachala, Akashkara Swapneshu. He usually dreams about the what do you call the empty sky, half hills, etc. So they have a scanty, wavy, dry, brittle hairs, dark complexion, small eyes, fast, unsteady gait, horses or rapid voice, high pitched voice. Food intake is generally irregular. They usually dreams about sky. So Vata person bubbles with the enthusiasm but lacks of confidence. They are very enthusiastic. They start their working immediately. They are enthusiastic and they shows enthusiasm in every aspect of the work. But continuation they used to fail because of lack of confidence. This Anuktata also given. There is a Vadikascha, Aja, Go, Ayu, Shasha, Ustra, etc., etc., Gudra, Naka, Kak, etc. They given all dry. See that skin is so dry, thin built, anxious eyes. See, eyes are very anxious and small, short head eyes are there, dry skin. These are the typicalness we can compare with the persons with the Vata. But they're subjected to some of the problems, like they usually have problems of the GI tract, respiratory, they have anxiety neurosis, stress-induced problems, they usually suffer. But one very beautiful important thing of Vata persons are they are very creative, right? In today's context, we need creativity and images of Vata personality in the field of advertising, creativity, designing, research, academics. We require them because they are a creative persons. What is Pitta? Akalo Palitair, Vyapto, Dhimana, Svedi, Roshana, Swapnesh, Jyotisham, Drushpam. So beautifully explained by the Sharangdhara. What they are? They are little brown colored, straight hairs, bright complexion, delicate skin, medium build, bright eyes, penetrating visions, fast and steady gait, penetrating and commanding a voice, very, very commanding, very high pitched voice, commanding voice. And they usually dreams fires, the lightnings in the dreams. Pitta persons have good appetite, good digestion capacity, right? These all can be seen in the Pitta Prakriti. That is why, because of their Roshana, they compare the Anuktata given to this following, like cat, the monkey, how they are. They are always angry animals. So Bhujanga, Loka, Gandha, Varksha, see, Marjara, Vanara, Vyadra, etc. Comparison can be given. Always angry young man, straight and prominent eyes, very sharp penetrating eyesight is there, right? And their sharpness, their angriness can be reflected in the Pitta Prakriti persons. They excel very activity. They choose whatever the activity they choose, they will start work on it, they will complete the work on it and the target reached. And they are very competitive people. They contribute. They want to achieve on the basis of anything. On the basis of anything. If their friends are there, any colleagues are there, they give them anything, but they want to achieve the targets. They will achieve also. Right? And relations are highly materialistic to them because the only thing is they have to come first. They have the race always. So that is minds them. So ones need to be obliged their supremacy to involve them emotionally. So once if you want to follow them or you want to make them to involved in your work, you have to make only emotional. So otherwise they will not come on your roots. Inflammatory conditions, psychosomatic diseases, and frequent food intake, abbreviations, etc. can be commonly they will suffer. Metabolic disorders are very common in them, in the Pitta Prakriti persons. Now Kapha Prakriti persons, Gambhira Buddhi, Stulangaha, Astimdakeshu, Mahabalaha, etc. etc. The people of Kapha Prakriti persons are fair complexions, oily skin with a heavy build, thick, black colored, curly hairs, large eyes with the dreamy visions, right? And usually dreams about water, lakes, etc. See how this line, so beautiful. This is looking it looks like a very big one, big face. Elephant, a big crater, right? That is the Maha Akara, etc. Right? So very beautifully. So that their typicalness shows that you are big in nature. So that constitutes the Kapha Prakriti persons. Kapha Prakriti persons are usually suffer the indigestion, metabolic conditions like diabetes, etc. They will suffer. Even also they suffer the autoimmune disorders. Now we go to the Mansika Prakriti. We have Sattva Rajatama. Yes. So what is sattva guna? See, already I discussed that previously. There are two types. In the types we have sattva guna, raja guna, and tama gunas contributing the pancha mahabhuta along with the tridosha will form your morphology. So sattva guna also contributes much for the inner prakriti. That is shuddha sattvani. What they are? Shuddha sattvani jatani socham astikatvam kritajnata dakshinyam vyavasaya shauryam gambhiryam buddhir meda smriti shukla work so beautifully explained by Acharya. That is sattva are characterized by what? Balance and harmony in the life, stability of the mind, efficiency of handling matters without any part and personality, right? Without any selfishness, of course. Inherent instinct for cleanliness. They always want cleanliness. They prefer cleanliness. Possess a good vision. Sattva is peaceful, calm state of mind, etc. But whereas if you go to the Raja Guna, what they have? See, Raja Guna, Rajashani Durupacharatam Anartham Shauryam Matsaryam. See, so beautifully. See, Damba, Mana, Krodha, Harsha, Kama, all are filled with the Rajas qualities. Rajas are inherent to be active. This is essential to get things done, and they will do that. And in excess, there is certain hyperactivity, aggression, passion, severe attachments, right? Agitation to and regrettable actions, and they have brave yet jealous and cruel in characters. Rajas qualities will be reflected in the born beings, and you came across such people in your life. And tamas, of course, the name itself tells that tamas. What? Tamasam, Adnanam, Vishadam, Pramadam, etc. Tamas presents as inertias. Rest or sleep is impossible without this quality. Tamas quality means there is a rest, there is a sleep, there is a dullness, there is an ugliness. Laziness, apathy, ignorance are very commonly present in them. Depression, tamasic people tend to avoid work. They have to escape from the work, escape from the suggestions, may be good or bad. They want to run away from the place. They avoid cleanliness and are not health conscious. These are very commonly seen. You may came across such people also surrounding them. So overall, all Prakriti, what I explained on the basis of gene therapies, comparison therapies, types, what are the raw materials required, on all the basis we'll go now. The main topic of this, that is assessment of Prakriti. Yes, dear students, are you there? Hello?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
that's very nice. You are there still. So I thought that you gone to lunch. Anyway, we'll conclude very shortly. No problem. The following gross aspects we'll see for the assessment of Prakriti. Few more slides are there. So it is my opinion or my view that to assess an Prakriti, at least we should go through these following things. That is, at least the Jati, Kula, Desha assessment, Vaya, Atmaja Bhavas, Kala, anatomical features like hair, skin, physiological features like hunger, thirst, and the psychological features, behavior, social relations. And every acharyas of Ayurveda are beautifully explained these all part and parcel in their respective shlokas. We'll go to one of the Charaka shlokas and we'll discuss, right? See, Charaka explains for Vata Prakriti, that is, Vata having following gunas like Ruksha, Lagu, Chala, Bahu, that is Shigra, Sita, Purusha, Vishada. On the basis of these characters, these gunas, they explain the Prakriti characters. What they are? Tasya Raukshad Vatalaha, Ruksha, Apachitaha, Alpaha, Sharira. See, so beautiful. Apachita, Alpa, Shariraha. Low built, malnourished babies, anatomical positions. So, these are anatomical characters. Then what text? Physiology. Pradata, Ruksha, Kshama, Asana, Janjara, Physiology. What they are? Totally Swara is what put as horses of five senses there. But horses, they are so variety given. This is the Ruksha, Kshama, Asana, Sakta, Janjara. That is, see, only Ruksha quality can make the persons during if the Ruksha quality is predominant during the Shikshana Sanyuga, then the persons having these characters. That is, anatomically they are weak. There is Apachita, Alpa Sharira. Physiologically they have the horses of the five, and psychologically Jagruka Bhavantihi. There is Jagruka, always alertfulness. In the night, simple call is there. Definitely they get up. They call by the name, they immediately get up. If you go to the same in the Pitta and Kapha, they will not get up easily. You have to push them, pull them, they will get up. But Vata, always Jagruka. Not only in the night time only, but the daytime also they will always Jagruka. Who came beside, who stand here, why they standing here, They always in that moment. They are always jagruka. They're very alert, always alertful. So when you go in the buses, you can see that somebody touches up the English, they can turn back and ask why you standing behind me. So these all characters can be seen by the Vata person or the Vata Pradhana Prakriti persons. Then explain Lagutvat, Lagu. See, Lagutvat, Lagu, Chapalagatihi, Chesta Ahara Vyavharaha. So beautifully explained. Chapalagatihi, fast. They walk very fast. If you get a 1 meter of some or 100 meters of or 50 meters of they allow them to pass it, they can do the more steps. They fast walk. See, the Chapalagati is not only in the Gati, Chesta, all activities, they are Chapalata is there. Ahara, they if you do the lunch, within 5 minutes they empty their lunch, right? And Vyavaharaha, they are all behavior also full of Chapalagati. They make haribari in them, right? Like maybe my character, what I'm speaking more loudly, my voice may be hoarseness, see Chapalata seen in them. Chalatva, the Anavastita Sandhihi, Akshi, Bru, Hanu, Voshta, Jiva, speaks Panipadaha, they always moving. See, when they sit on the chair, they start moving legs. When they stand, they move their hands. Some are moving their shoulder. Some are move their heads like this. See, variety they means what? Anavastita Sandhihi, because of Chalatva Gunaha. Always meant they usually speak by enlarging or they're making the upgradation of the eyebrows like this, and they will talk like that. So these all characters can be seen by the Vata persons. What is in the Pittaha? So Pitta Charaka explained that the Ushna Guna, Tikshna Guna, Drava, Visra, Amala, Katukascha. These qualities are there, and by Ushna Mukaha. Right? There is an always they have the red face and angry look, very angry look and horrible look they have. Sukumara, Audat Gatra, soft skin, Prabhuta Viplu, Vanga, Tina Pilikaha, full of pimples, black moles, freckles, etc. Probably filled of the not only face, but the whole body. Shut Pipasavantaha. See, physiological, Shut Pipasavantaha. They have whatever they give the amount of food they take within half an hour, 1 hour, within 2 hours, they get immediate hunger and very strong hunger. They have to eat anyway, otherwise they'll start shouting on the others. They get angriness. So Chut Pipasa Vantaha, Shut. So Shut and Pipasa, both the thirst and hunger are always. And Kshipra, Vali, Palitya, Khaditya, Dveshaha. See, they have very early age of there is a whitening of the hair, there is a baldness can be seen. Right? This all, see, even in the Takshna Guna, see, Parakramaha, Takshna, Prabhuta, Ashinapanaha, they eat more and more. Eat the Takshna Guna. Klesha, Saishnuta, they can't bear the pain, immediately start shouting. Right? Danta Shukaha, more eaters, they desire for to eat all and often. Always they want to eat something they want in the mouth. So such a character can be seen in the Pitta Prakriti persons. What is Shleshmaha? Shleshmaha, Snigdha, Snatha, Murdu, Madhura, Sara. Sandha, Simita, Guru, Sitala, Vijjala, Achacha. So beautiful character given on the basis of starting Murdu, Sandra, Snigdhangata, Shlakshangata, Sukumarata, Avudhata Gatrata, well-built body, well-proportionate body, well-beautiful body. It may be color everything, maybe black or whatever, but the Avudhata Gatrata, very beautiful. Sukumarata, Avudhata Gatrata means what? There is a proportionate body, very well-built body. You like that persons. So beautiful body like that. Personality will be well maintained like that. Madhuryat Prabhutaha Shukra Vyavaya Apatyaha. Because of Madhurya Guna, they have more Shukra, more Vyavayata, and even the children they have more. So like that, one by one, Acharya, the physiological, anatomical, and psychological characters are explained in every Acharya in terms of the Prakriti. Now, after knowing this, how to assess them? There are some of my opinion, or I searched through all the webs or internet, all my studies. Usually, this is my concept that if you go through this, maybe you get something better. That is what. How to assess the Vata qualities? First, you go to the Ruksha quality. So, Ruksha qualities we have 3 things, right? What is Apachita Alpashariraha, Ruksha Gatraha, Swara, and Jagruk. Okay, and there is a Jagrukata. 4 characters. We have 4 characters in the Vata assessment in consider the Ruksha qualities. So how to assess the Apachita Alpasharira? So what we thought, we go through the BMI, we make them less than 17 is malnourished, 17 to 24 normal, 24.9 to 29.9 are the overweight, and obese are above 30. If you make these questions, make these parameters, on the basis of BMI, we can assess one's own the apachita alpa sharira, sukumara, udata gatrata, and you can compare them. They are in the overweight, obese, belongs to kapha prakriti, or they are less than 20 or maybe 19. Some article tells that less than 20 is malnourished, so they can include in the vata prakriti, like that you can include. So these terms are objective parameter. On the basis of this, you can assess the prakriti. Even ruksha ghatrata, how the ruksha ghatrata, skin is ruksham, how to assess? So we are a beautiful scratch test. Very simple. You take a pen or some blunt edge, something, scratch on the skin. You take a white line, stays for 2 to 10 seconds or 15 seconds or more than that, then definitely skin is dry. Ask questions, even though that, ask questions. You apply, how often you apply the oil? How skin is this dry skin is present whole the year, or only season wise? Only winter season you get dry skin, or in all season you get the dry skin? If they tell that all season I have the skin is like this only, I have I need application of oil every weekly, then definitely they have belong to the ruksha qualities. Then they have vata, belong to vata qualities. Sound, how to assess the sound? So simply you can make high pitch sound, low pitch sound, and normal sound, like that you can assess. Or there are many softwares like a Praat on software is there. It is easily available in the net, free available is there. That gives like ECG like waves. It has a 0, -1, +1. It has a range like that, right? So what exactly this is? If you go towards the 1, it is high pitch. If you go towards the -1, it is low pitch. And maintain only up there in the 0, it is a normal pitch. So on the basis of Praat, you can give them a standard note to read them. On the read, which contains all words and consonants, so that there is a high pitch, low pitch words are there, and then according to that you can adjust them belongs to what variety swara they have. Jagruka, of course, Nidra, you make a questionnaire that are you awakeful, or can you get up in the night or in the deep sleep by giving any single call? By questionnaires you can make yes, no, and you can assess the Jagrukata. Lagu qualities, lagutva, of course, lagutva is to lose their imbalance. There's a lightness is there. So chapalata's moves can be seen. That also in the form of a questionnaire is that do we have unusual movements of bodies? You can ask them. Some are there. They usually move their legs, they move their hands, they move their fingers, move their lips. They remove some of the typical sounds. They move their eyebrows, right? Then like that, any some of the unusual movements are there, then that can be counted in the lagutva. Right? Chalatva, of course, chala sandhis are there, brow, lips, tongue, head. You can ask them, make them to walk, and chalatva gati, how fast they walk can be checked out. Both qualities can be assessed in the two things. One is in the speech, how much fast they speak, how much word they handle during speech, or how much word they talk in between some period, or ask them to talk 1 full minute and count the words. Then also count the shira khandras prominently, that is prominent veins and tendons. Here, usually on the dorsum of the foot, the palm, and the forehead. In 3 aspects, you can count them. That how tortuousnesses are there or not, you can easily count them. Some are there, kapha prakriti persons, they will not show their prominence of veins and tendons, but others will show that definitely including the vata prakriti. Of course, like that, shigra tattva, shita tattva, and parushi tattva can be assessed one by one. And lastly, cracked palm, cracked sole, these all are be by the neat observations with the gradings. 1 to with the gradings you can add them, and a total score can be added here on the basis of a guna, how much ruksha qualities came, how much lagu quality came, then conclusion will be drawn. Pitta, of course, in compared to the Ushna guna and the Pitta prakriti persons assessment, Ushna Mukhaha, Sukumara Gatraha, again we have the very beautiful skin reactiveness assessment. That is on the skin again. That just ask them, give a just a scratch just on the skin with the redness skin. A red which elevated from the skin level. A red line will come with the elevated the skin level. That lasts for more minutes, more seconds or more minutes. That gives the reactiveness. Or ask them to go in the sunlight. Immediately their ear, their face become red. Right? So such a things. Or ask the questionnaire, have you have this type of symptoms when you go to the sun and whenever you have some scratch something, then definitely you can get assess the Ushna Mukta or skin reactiveness. Then Prabhuta, people when the Pidaka, number of freckles or moles you can assess on the face, and numbers is enough to count how many freckles are there, moles are there, pimples are there, and which area, maybe on the face or neck region or the hand, you can count that. Then Prabhuta, Shud Pipasa, you can ask them timing, that is what number of eatings, how many eatings per day, and what Agni they have eaten can be assessed. On the basis of Apatada, Vishimagni, Samagni, Tikshna, Mandagni, you can ask on the basis of number of eatings per day, right? Then Shigra Vali Palita Khalita, of course, baldness, you can take everybody's, you can take everybody's, when the patient comes to you for a Prakriti assessment, take a photography of a scalp from a equal distance, 1 foot or 2 foot, as same camera, take equal, and when you collect 115, you need to come to know that how the thickness of the hair, baldness of the hair, emptiness of the hair, whitening of the hair, that all parameters will come off. And by the photogenic, this impactness, you can assess. There's a Khalitata, Palitata is there, and what type also. There are many variety of softwares are available. Assessment parameters are there. They give what variety they belongs to. A, B, C, or grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. The variety of baldness can be assessed. This is a very simple method to assess the baldness. Even you can take the age also. Age, in which age the baldness starts off. That age you can come to know that early age people, how many are the early age people? They are the mid age only they got the baldness or the whitening of the hair. That can be assessed easily. Then Tishnagni, Prabhuta, Ashanapana, of course by the number of eatings can be you can count. Again, you can make Ushna, Tikshna, Drava qualities, their scoring can add out and record the other things. Then Kapha, how best Kapha can be examined. I have added this only qualities guna in them. Snigdha guna can be Snigdhanga or Snigdha Sharira can be assessed against scratch test. You make a scratch test, there is no white line, white line comes also, immediately goes off, there is no elevation of the skin, there is no redness, no reactiveness is there, and definitely belongs to Snigdha quality. The skin is oily, shining, very beautiful, that can be countable. Then Mrudu Sara Sandra, Sukumara, Udata Gatra, of course, can take again BMI here. On the basis of BMI, you can Mrudu Sara Sandra qualities will be assessed on the basis of Udata Gatra. He is overweight or obese can be assessed, and you can include in the Kapha Prakriti persons. Manda, overall activity, slow, normal, fast qualities, Manda qualities are there. See, if you go to the Samadhatu Prakriti and Kapha Prakriti, there is only one character, this Manda quality is the differential. Otherwise, all characters same only. Only Manda quality is there in the Kapha, and there is not there Manda quality in the Samadhatu Prakriti. This quality will be Manda quality is slow gait, like elephant, lion goes slow gait. That will be very important. Of course, on the basis of this, you can assess. Madhura qualities, they explain that Akiya, Vevaya, right? Children are also more there. But nowadays, as family planning is going on, that is not a correct method. But you can assess them that how far they are getting children. Because nowadays, infertility is going more and more, and that towards the Vata Prakriti person. So, how this is the best way to assess the Prakritis by one on the basis of character, what to learn up to. And scoring made. This is I think downloaded by the net. This is a very beautiful chart made. See, only physical chart made here for assessment of Prakriti. On the surrounding external circle, they written the Prakriti's name. K for Kapha, P for Pitta, and E for Vata. And in the center, if you go, they made the only physical, anatomical characters to assess them. What they have the assess skin, body frame, body build, body weight, speech and appetite. Health problem, these come to the physiology. Okay, so these are anatomical structures and physiological. Speech, health problem, appetite. Then how to assess? If you go to skin, they given 3 points here. One is type, so 4 points. One is type of the skin, nature of the skin, texture of the skin, and appearance. Just go through that. See your type. What type? Thick or thin? You touch and bulge. You just press it. So you come to that. What is the thick skin is there or thin skin is there? Thin can belong to the thin can belong to the Kapha or the Pitta also. Thinness, the Sukumara or the Gata, Sukumarata. Thick skin, Vata, right? Then nature, seasonal changes are seen. Means only season wise you have a dry skin, you have a oily skin, you have a sweaty skin, or always there is oily. No, nothing, no change in the total season wise also normal, or dry skin in all seasons. That includes Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Then texture, you can see the texture here: coarse, rough, firm, soft, smooth, and looseness. So this much you can assess by a texture. And appearance: clear or pimples. Of course, pimples are there, then there is a pitta, and clear skin is there in kapha. So this, on the basis of skin, you can character can be assessed. Then you can stick on this chart in front of your clinic and you can assess what belongs to the person. You got the speech here also, content and thoughtfulness. If you go to the appetite, the frequency of appetite, regularity and amount. Of course, appetite, frequency. So beautifully. That is what? Infrequent, frequent appetite, regular, irregular, or amount you can appetite, high amount or medium amount, low amount you can eat. On the basis of you can decide vata, pitta, kapha. So this chart simply explains about the anatomical and physiological objective type can be assessed very easy. So you can do the grading and you can make conclusions of person belong to which property. So this chart can be helpful. So I thanks to give my salutes to all to the principals, sir, Arya Mahavidyalaya Hubli, our beloved principal sir, Dr. P.S. Prasad sir, by giving his support for me, and also say thanks to my dear friends, Dr. Mahesh Salimat, as well as Dr. Akshay Kumar. Thank you one and all. I refer you sent us online PPTs, images, internet available materials, and other texts. Okay, thank you one and all. I hope you understand this. Any questions are there? Welcome.
Sir, there are some questions by the participants.
Yeah, go through, madam.
First question as goes: can Prakriti be changed after birth?
No, not change, but it can go to some changes on the basis of food and habits. So, for example, basic Prakriti is same. If someone have Vata Pitta Prakriti, on the basis of the food habit, or if they transfer some desha to other deshas, other places, that contributes something. But the basic root, the what you call as, for example, Vata Prakriti have some weakened growth or thin acid Prakriti, but by the food they can be changed with the good food or the some nowadays complan, that plant, so many things are there they used to take. The body can be changed, but the root inbuilt quality is Vata only, and that reflects in every disease and everything. So it is not changed, but it can be some certain it is going to be changed on the basis of desha, ahara, vihara. That can be seen, but root Shukra Shunta Yoga, what Vata Prakriti is there, that will be there, and that reflects every season wise, every disease wise. Hope this may be, yeah.
Another question is there: can we assess Prakriti for the single cell like zygote? As you said, Prakriti is formed during the time of conception only. So if yes, how?
Yeah, because during conceptions, when the materials are there, like sperm is there or womb is there, if you take Ayurveda, Shukra and Shunta there, their inbuilt qualities, like what inbuilt quality they have, what inbuilt qualities on the base of their mother and father food. For example, mother and the father, they staying in the Samudra Jangala Pradesha, both are Vata Pushtaka, and that will reflect in each cell, not only Shukra, even each cell of the body will be reflected by those characters, and that only reflect in the generation which comes to further. So likewise, the Shukra, even cell zygote also reflects all the characters along with the like what you call as Garbhasha Prakritis, like Ahara Vihara Prakritis, that also contributing factors are there. That's overall decides the one Prakritis.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
प्रेरकः सूचकश्चैव वाचको दर्शकस्तथा शिक्षको बोधकश्चैव षडेत् गुरुवः स्मृतः. As the shloka says, the one who inspires, the one who informs, the one who recites, the one who guides, the one who teaches, and the one who awakens. These are the 6 gurus to remember. By these words, I would like to thank our today's guest speaker, Dr. Vinod Gurav sir, for enlightening us about concept of Prakriti and its analysis. Thank you very much, sir, for your valuable time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mohan. Thank you.
Secondly, I would like to convey my sincere thanks to all the participants for attending the Kriya Sharira webinar series, Kriya Pradipika 2020. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.